In this video, we're going to talk about NFC, so let's get to it. So, what exactly is NFC? Well, NFC stands for Near Field Communication, and it's basically a technology that allows you to transmit data from one device to another device. So, let's start off with actually finding out if your device is NFC capable. And the best way to do that on an Android device is to look into the settings. So here's my Nexus 7, and I'm in the wireless and network settings. And as you can see here, you have an option for NFC. If you do have an option in your settings for NFC, then your device is NFC capable. Right now I have it checked, and what that does is it enables the NFC on the back of the device, and also it will enable Android Beam. Now, Android Beam is the same thing as S-Beam from Samsung. It's sort of like a Droid is an Android phone, but it's just a trade name. Now, just in case you don't know, this is a Samsung Galaxy Nexus, this is an Asus Nexus 7, and then this is an LG Nexus 4. All three of these devices are NFC capable. And since they're all Nexus devices, they also are equipped with Google Wallet. Now, I'm not going to be able to show you Google Wallet in this video. However, if you have a Google Wallet account and you have money in that account, you can actually take any of these devices down to your local store that supports Google Wallet and pay for your items just by touching your device to their payment machine. Now, NFC is very easy to use. I'm going to show you how you can take one device and beam a website or a picture or a video or an app to one of the other devices. And transmitting from one device to the other device is the same no matter what you're transmitting. So let's start with the Galaxy Nexus. Now, I don't know if you can see here, but I have my YouTube page pulled up on it. And what I want to do is I want to share this page with my Nexus 7. Now, the NFC implementation on these devices is very easy. All you have to do is touch the back of the devices against each other. Now, the NFC chip on the Nexus 7 is somewhere up here, so I just have to make sure that I touch the phone up there. Now, I don't know if you can read it, but I'll read it to you. It says touch to beam. So I'm just going to touch this to beam it over, and there we go. It's beamed over to my Nexus 7. So that's a good way to share web pages. So if I want to share a video, I can do that too. So let's see what we have here. Might as well go with my most popular video of all time, which is my Android Live wallpapers video. And let's pause that. So let me grab the Nexus 7 and the Nexus 4, and let's see if we can find where the near field communication is. That wasn't that hard. And as you can see here, it's upside down, but you get the idea. It says touch to beam, touch there, and it's beaming over to the phone. Now, the phone is asking me how I want to view this. If I want to view it with Tag, which I don't even know what that is, it's some sort of app I downloaded here along the way, or on YouTube. Of course, I'm going to go with YouTube, and I'm going to hit just once, and here we go. Beamed the video from my Nexus 7 to my Nexus 4. So that's sharing a video. You can also share a locally stored video. For instance, if I recorded a video on any of these devices, I could beam it to one of the other devices. And as I mentioned before, the NFC, it's all done in the same way, very easily. So if you can share videos, it stands to reason you can also share pictures. Now over here on my Nexus 4, I have a picture of my little cat. And of course, I'm proud of him, so I want to share this. So I'm going to share it with my Galaxy Nexus, and again, same thing, you just press the devices against each other, touch to beam, touch it, and if you see up here in the notification area, it's downloading it, and once that's done, it'll be beamed to this device. Now, as you saw, I touched the devices to each other, but now I don't have to touch them anymore, as it's beaming from one device to another. You probably want to keep them within somewhat of a close proximity to each other, but there we go. As you hear that little chime, the beam is complete. Let me go into my notifications here. You see beam complete. Click on that, and there we go. beamed over. Now, just in case you're not familiar with my channel, this device, the Galaxy Nexus, I used as an Ubuntu phone, so I actually put Ubuntu on it. Since then, I took Ubuntu off and put Android back on it. So this device basically doesn't have any apps on it. Well, of course, I could go to the Google Play Store, or I could sync it up with my account and download my apps that way. But for this video, I thought, why not show how you can share apps using NFC? So the device I have that's most up to date with all my apps is the daily driver phone I use, the Nexus 4. Let's see. Let's just go with the coin flip app. Just basic coin flip app. Let's touch the devices together. Again, touch to beam. It's all done the same way. Touch to beam, and here we go. Google Play Store. So again, you're not actually transmitting the app, you're just showing your friend how they can get an app that you enjoy. So it makes it easier, they don't have to look anything up, they can know exactly what app you're using. And then of course you can install it from there. Now you can actually transmit contacts via NFC. So if you have a phone number you want to share with somebody, email addresses, whatever's in your contact address book, you can share from one device to another. And I don't have any dummy contacts in my phone, so I'm just going to have to leave that to your imagination. Again, very simple process. You touch the devices' backs to each other, transmit from one to the other, and there you go. Now, NFC doesn't only work from device to device. You can get NFC tags, and these are generally stickers that you can put anywhere you want. And sometimes you can program them, and other times they might be at a restaurant you know, or on a poster. And the benefit of that is if you, let's say, take the poster example, you could take your phone, put it on the poster, and it could bring up a website. Or if you were at a restaurant, you could swipe your phone on an NFC tag and maybe pull up a menu or whatnot. So again, it's a quick way to transmit information from one device to another, or in this case, from a tag to a device. And as I mentioned, you can actually get these tags yourself and program them. So you can program them for your own needs. For instance, if you're in a work setting where you have to turn off your ringer and maybe turn off your Bluetooth, turn on some Wi-Fi, you can get an NFC tag and program it to do all those things on your phone. So that's what you can do with NFC. And that's pretty much going to do it for this video. So if you have any questions or comments, please post them down below. If you like what you see, please subscribe. And as always, if you want to help out my channel, give me a thumbs up or favorite this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.